Well, I can also call you cunt instead. How about that? That's less abstract. Also, good evening, everybody. Hello, everybody. Jesus. Stop it with the music. It's time for the Gothic. And I'm kind of so it's adequate. That's one way. Beautiful. Alright. So, let me fix the audio. I'm for some reason I have a little bit of a raspy throat right now. Which I don't know, it has something to do with what I ate, but I don't know what part of it make my throat kind of raspy. Like, it feels like I have something in my, like, you know probably what I mean, something like raspy in the, I think we can also hear it, like, because my voice is like a little bit like that. I can't quite put my finger on what caused it, because I only use the ingredients I usually always use. Alright, oh yeah, that was our last last thing we did last time. We'll wait for now if co-commentary. Let's have a stream. Have a regular old stream. Okay, let me have a sleepy. Oh, pitch. Bottle. Nice. Let me see which one of those things on the lab water. Oh hey, it's small rat fat. And little crumbs of cheese. Which is probably sulfur, but I just call it crumbs of cheese.
I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble.
To meet the shit after I was in here.
I don't want any trouble.
Oh, come on. Oh, isn't... Come on, any of those bits. I can use it one of those bits. Oh, there we go. That's true. Oh, well. Welcome to today's laziness. Generation laziness. Where you rather watch somebody play video games instead of playing them yourself. Let's... whatever. It's good enough. Yeah, we're not going to do Jartendar. We're first going to do the Valley of Mines instead. Ooh. Looks pretty. Whoa. Look at those objects disappearing. Yeah, we're going to do the Valley of Mines first. Or rather, we're going to do it until we finish it, but we don't finish it, and then we do Jartendar. Hey, Weasel. Just an illusion. Is there something moving? There's something moving there. Why are those rats alive? How? Oh, time to die. How did they... Is that normal that rats spawn there? Oh yeah, they spawn in. Also, I should be able to activate the teleporter, right? Because I got the whatchamacallit, the first focus stone. And this time the stone guardians won't wake up because they're already dead. Also, isn't there a... No, here's nothing. Usually between in those little coves is sometimes some goodies. But not here, alright. Yep, indeed. Pedestal. Let me put that on top of it, and it somehow hovers. And whoosh. Where's Murdarian? I think he's having a sleepy time. I never challenged the orcs in Gothic 2 in the second chapter. You can technically beat them, but I never bothered. Okay, give me one more. And probably, and I got the feeling that now in this mod I have even less of a chance against an orc, because I think I did just recently try to kill one of the orcs, and it I think I didn't do that much damage to him, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not holding out any hope. We're also not going to escort Diego back to back to the thing. Back to the Valley of to the mine entrance, because no. Weird sounds? No, we're not gonna do that. I can imagine that the orcs will be... I can imagine that the orcs will be even tougher, but Diego won't be. Also, yeah, what weird sounds do you mean? Yeah, but I doubt... Considering that Laris already almost died to regular wolves, I have no hopes that Diego will be... We will try. We will definitely try. But I will not suffer myself through that fucking thing, because it's already in the normal, regular game a pain in the ass. Yeah, one attempt we'll do, of course. But as soon as I realize that Diego dies in like 3 hits, I'll go like, fuck this shit. Alright, the Valley of Mines we go. Or crashy game. Nope. How can you take care of the newcomers? Is there something? Water mages, relics, raven slaves, son of love, none of business. What? I still have that? Oh, that's the hungry hunter, blood chalices. Oh yeah, we have to find the blood chalices at one point. Yeah, we just go to the Valley of Mines. Yeah. Yeah, I think the main problem is that the thing that the armor Diego is wearing is actually rather weak on the weak side. I think it only gives like 35 protection or so, as far as I know. We have to. That would be a nice quest to finish. It's also one of those. It's also one of those quests that is really not worth doing because it's just so much effort. Yeah, it's just equal to killing a few monsters in the wild. Yeah. Although no, in general it's just a pain in the ass. Kill it. Good. Oh, I shouldn't over rely on the bow. Because how many arrows do I have? 307. I wonder if you can... It would actually kind of a nice touch if you could use the heavy branches to craft arrows. That would actually be a nice touch. Still have to try out the claim that somebody said. Somebody's once told me the world is gonna roll me. Not a shot is too on the shade. He was looking kinda dumb with a finger on the shape of on the forehead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I could technically just start sipping those dexterity potions. Which would bring me up to... Oh, I also have learning points still left. What is the next goal? I think the next goal is to master the bow, I think. Yeah, I have 15 marksmen. I will probably go to 60%. Because we already... No, there's like a bow in boss cells, I think, that is better. Oh man, look at that. It is really nonsensical, the design, but it's still kind of cool. Now, that thing looks not stable at all. Yeah, okay. Oh, for 110 dexterity? Welp. Ain't gonna get that anytime soon. Yuck. Ooh, sheep. Shh. Be very quiet. I'm hunting sheep. Boom. Boom. Sheep. Paging's dead. Alright, let's take a look-see at how the Valley of Mines is. I'm curious how they will, if they redesigned it in any way. Oh. I'll also fry some meat. Plump. Roast all the meat. Oh, 26. Jesus. Yeah, there are definitely better bows out there, but I would rather go for like hit rate at this point. Especially also having a 60% bow, so you actually have an increased fire rate and better hit rate.
Are you sure you want to go in there? I'm afraid you won't get very far. The orcs are on the other side.
I'm actually really glad they do that, although it has this dumb thing where you have to wait a lot more.
Go within us.
What do you mean of scuffed? Right. Hello? Anybody here? Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I mean, it would be kind of dumb if 100% would be equal to 100% hit rate. Oh, hey, young wolves. How cute. Interesting that they didn't change that up. As in general. Oh, I think he actually bit me. Oh! God damn it. That's also one way to do a challenge. Ugh. Oh well, I have almost 100 meat. Yeah. Ghost wolf! The more decks for acrobatics because apart from magic items. Oh yeah, that's also the idea that we can get acrobatics at one point. Although it's... I think I've always thought that acrobatics is more of a convenience thing than really something. Oh, hello, it's a rotting corpse. Let's set it on fire. Hooray! You got XP again for no reason. I'm curious. I still want to see how much damage I do to a regular orc. Oh yeah, that's true. It's nice for hit and run. Okay. Damn, one-shotting those things. You little furry fuck. That dragon hunter. No, we're not. We're definitely not. I think I already tried it out when I tried to attack the one guarding the focus stone. Oh, well. Yeah, that seems to be like the standard 25 damage. Oh, hey, look, a wolf. No, it's a rat. Yeah. That's why you lose ledges. Yeah, I expected it as well. And you know what? Science. So where the hell did that rat come from? Oh, what the... What are you doing, rat? You dumb fuck. There we go.
Nothing to plunder.
I mean, orcs are usually strong because they have a high range defense. Wait, what orc guarding? Not the focus stone, the teleporter stone. Well, seekers are still going to be a pain in the ass because they're seekers. Hello there. Bam. I still like when the arrows clearly ricochet off the wall but still somehow hit the enemy. Yeah, nobody likes seekers. Because they seek and destroy. Because they only seek trouble. Oh, goblins. Let's just shoot those fuckers. Honestly, I've never had a seeker use any of those big AoEs on me. Oh shit, those are a lot of goblins. I still love when I hit somebody like that. More heavy branches.
Nothing there.
I really hope that you can use turn heavy branches into arrows. That would be kind of a nice touch. I hate those bitches. Which bitches? The goblin bitches or the secret bitches? Maybe it could be that they used it like once on me, but it was never like... I think they also have... Oh, hello there. Hello there, leather satchel. I'm gonna take you. Hey, V-Claw. How are you doing? Let's see, how close am I to a level up? I'm actually fairly close to a level up. Neat. Hey, I could also use this ledge to start shooting, plonking away at the orcs. Oh dear. What? I was about to say, don't do that. Bye! See you later. Oh, hello there, another leather satchel. He got the climbing technology. Plump. More meat to roast. 7 chunks of meat. Alright, I'm curious. So, what do you guys have for hopes for the Valley of Mines? What do you could have potential? Because it might be also. I'm curious if he did any terrain change as well on the Valley of Mines, like he did here. Although I wouldn't really know what he would greatly change about the Valley of Mines design. Yep. I think sometimes it actually did as a kid is just go into the chapter, trigger the cutscene, and then walk back, go to sleep, and then come back, so I don't have to do the shit by night. Hey, another dead body, I think. Dismembered body. Yeah, looks pretty dismembered to me. Better burn it. Smell of burning bodies. Okay. There you go. Is he sleeping? Why do you call him a dragon hunter? It's just a zombie model. Just that he doesn't do the funny cry when he dies. Let's see. I'm curious, is there actually something up here? I think I never climbed up here. But it looks climbable, so might as well do it. See what treasures and riches await us. Or we could also just get stuck in the environment. I need to know what's up here. I need to find it. Ah, stop falling down. Ah, stop falling down. Hup. And hup. And hup. There you go. Oh, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. Let me try from the other side. Hey, Raider, how are you doing? Long time no see. Whoop. Okay. There we go. And the reward is absolutely nothing. I knew it. Ugh. At least a nice view. I'll take that as a reward. Amazing view ahead. And I'm stuck again. Whoa. Don't you play bouncy ball. Alright, into the Valley of Mines. It's coming along pretty good, I got to say. Like the game at this point, I'm cautiously optimistic about the making progress. But now I come to the first like bigger bump, that is the Valley of Mines, and then Jortendor. Oh, it's a nice loading screen. Doesn't look like the Valley of Mines at all because those pine trees are not part of that. Or at least those trees. At least I've never seen trees like that in the Valley of Mines. I think the forest has different trees. Oh yeah, glowing nigger's meat. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's glowing. Woo. Game. Yeah. Oh dear lord, why is there an orc? And game, could you not do that, please? Well, I already got a big problem. Can you climb? You cannot climb, right? Oh, I guess I gotta expend hours for this guy. No, this is my hill. There we go. Bad orc. Heavy orc axe. Thank you very much. Let's see, how does the orc axe look like in this game? Alright, it decreases the two-handed skill. Well, he walked into my direction. It's not like I have any, not like it's my fault. Also, it's incredibly... Also, one thing I just noticed is that it's incredibly not dark. Also, stop being dumb, Field Raider. God damn it. Yeah, light pollution. Come here, buddy. Huh. It's really weird to have this such a huge draw distance. Like, look at this. You can see everything. You can even see the old citadel up there. That's a strange thing. Yeah, you can even see the rock fortress over there. Oh, I won't mind. Let's see, what's the time? Oh, it's 5 in the morning. So the game, so I guess this game or this mod does not set it to evening. Wasn't there a teleporter runestone here? The cutscene is coming up. Someone has already been here. Where's the teleporter stone now? Did they place it somewhere else? Cause it's always been on that barrel right here, right? Like on this barrel here. But it's not. It is not. That is concerning. Do we actually get something in Gothic 1 if you keep mining, or is that just an infinite loop animation? Yeah, I guess they removed the rune. Why would they do that? Why remove something convenient? Or did they place it somewhere else? I see. Since is there only one orc? No, there are several orcs, right? I could imagine that they just placed it somewhere more difficult to get. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Oh, there's another orc. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to deal with them. Or am I? No, wait, there's a big money bag I have to get anyway. Oh shit. Can I climb this before he hacks me to pieces? Climb up there. Oh, I can't climb up there. Maybe I can maybe shoot him from here. Hey, orcish buddy. Or non-buddy. Oi, wake up. Wakey, wakey. Okay, good. Can't climb it. Oh dear. Can sorta climb it. Uninitiated. Didn't I already die against the first orc warrior? So you're already behind. Yeah, it's such a random thing now that they tell you you died. It's like, yeah, I see that I'm not moving anymore. Thank you very much. I guess it's taken from Dark Souls. You died. Might have been lucky. Could be. There's a rune there. Well, there was a rune at the barrel where the field raiders were, usually to get back to the Valley of Mines. Are those 2 orcs? Yes, those are 2 orcs. It also looks like a good place to. Oi, wake up! Okay, good. He can't climb that either. Watch as I jinx myself. Ah, no works. Stop violating that torch. What are you doing, man?
Nothing to plunder. What
Doesn't even
with?
have anything. Jesus. Okay, there's one more orc. Let's see. Or is there another one? No, those are 2. Ugh. Oh dear. Help. Good. Oh, for God's sake, you idiots. Stop being stuck in the environment. Come on, you can do it. I believe in thee. Stop messing around, you idiots. Get over here. Okay, one guy made it. Yeah, this is hurting on our arrow count. That's why I should only use it when they're not messing around too much. Okay, there we go. Hey, the other one also conveniently managed to lose himself. God damn it. Silly orc. And... hey! Die, thank you. Okay, yeah. Down to 200 hours. Well, it's better than putting the bolts at 15 gold. It's like a balance thing. I can see why they do it.
Nothing
It's
to
still
plunder,
kind
nothing to
of
get
silly.
there.
All right. Oh, it was actually worth it. This makes the other makes the full leather satchel that is hovering. The hover. It's so heavy that it's hovering. All right. Yoink. Well, it's more that well, the game now has now a skill that allows you to craft arrows. So I guess it's it's that you have like a motivation to actually learn it. Because I don't if the arrows only cost 1 gold, there's no reason to really learn that skill because 1 gold is not much. So but if you have to spend 10 gold on a single arrow, that's something else. Also, there's another fucking orc. How many orcs are there again? Let me just see if I can walk around past them. No spanking. Also, is there like something of interest up here? Like some better loot? Oh, where's the orc gone? Ooh, fire arrow. Oh, it's a spell scroll. The first one, it's actually a fire arrow. Potion of speed. Where's the orc gone? Did he fall into the water or did he do another Dumbo? Oh yeah, I guess he fell. Help! I have fallen and I cannot get up. Well, he can get up. Oh shit, that's already loading soon. So is that the moment where I just enter the area and just get assaulted by 15 orcs? Oh, it's only one. Until you move. That's true. Alright then. Oh look, it's him again. Hey, let's recreate the beginning of Gothic 1. What? Dude! Stealing the show. Oh, is that a weapon? No, that's not a weapon, that's just some weird clipping. I just like that there's like no way they are hostile towards me as long as we're in the water. Oh, well, okay. Is there something else? Oh, there's fire meat. I'll take that. I might about be killing the dude. Shoo, get away. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I guess just limitation of the engine. Although one thing is that I think it's still the same in like, wait, do you actually? Well, there's swimming in Elix, but I think in Elix it's the same problem that also in the water as well you can't attack each other. So they didn't even fix that in the newer games. Whoop. One does the sea ones occur? I don't see why they would remove that. I didn't try it out, but it's probably still in there. Nothing here. Hang in there, skeleton. See, maybe they put the rune all the way up here. I can actually climb up here again? No, no way, they restructured that. You can't climb up there anymore. Or can I? Let's see. No, don't slip up. Don't slip up. You got stuck in Elix? I got bored with Elix a lot of times, but I never got stuck. There was still always something to do. As a result. God. Don't stop with the word anti-fun. I hate this word so much. Mainly because of my history of Riot and League of Legends. How much? No wait, they were even worse with anti-fun. They didn't call it anti-fun. They called it toxic. It's a toxic game mechanic. No, global abilities are toxic because there's no counterplay to it. Ugh. I hate that. Don't call every fucking thing toxic. It's just overusing the word to the point of pointlessness. Do the whole yeah. That's what I love around Dota. Dota is just Icefrog is just, you know what? Let's just throw shit at a wall and see what sticks. And League of Legends is like, no, we have to reduce that. No, that's toxic. No, that's toxic. No, this you can't build this hero like that. That's toxic. We have to rework it away, so we can only play in one way and the correct way. Any other way is toxic. Alright, dragon cutscene? Dragon cutscene. Right here, right? No. Oh yeah, am I walking to the cutscene? What's up with the top? We did trigger chapter 2, right? Video game.
Nothing there.
Why not video game poisoning a serious issue? These OP heroes better nerf them later. Oh, okay, so they removed the cutscene. Why though? No, the cutscene usually triggers around here. Cutscene was toxic. But it was less toxic and more fiery. Okay, let's see if I can defeat that dragon snapper. Oh, hey, look! Already one part they opened up about. So yeah, they didn't shy away of changing things up around here as well. Well, I'm curious about the new map stuff. Oh, for God's sake. Stop eating the paladin! It's canned food. Oi! There we go. Dead.
Nothing there.
Easy peasy. Oh, hey, he has to teleport. That actually makes sense that he has it. And also holy light. By the holy light! It's canned food. It's kind of... Isn't that like the standard joke? Is that also like the giant, like the you're to go joke about cannibal jokes? Like how... Like when the one cannibal brings the knight back to the village and everybody's like, ugh, canned food again. Yeah, it actually okay, I agree with that he has the rune. That makes sense. Because it's just lying around is really kind of a weird thing. So, oh, look at that. It's a little outlook point. That is cute. Does it also have any loot? Because that's more important. It does not. I am disappointed. Yeah. It's kind of fun how this is a part that actually is easier in this game. Jump. Jumping required a head. Let's see, what do I even see here? I see lots of snappers. Also, that one is hunting something. Also, the value of mines is incredibly green now. Or a bit more on the greener side. Not sure if I like that. I kind of did like how the value of mines was like very barren. Although it didn't make much sense in the end. Yeah, it's a nice touch that it that like makes map changes. Although some of the map changes are a bit strange to say the least. Wait, nobody has been here yet. Like a China smug. Oh, so all weapons are toxic as well. Jeez. Every fucking thing is toxic in this game. Or in games as well. That's why gamers need to raise. That's why gamers need to rise up. Ooh, that's pretty. Well, smelters. Bottom text. Turn into scavenger. Oh, there's a spell scroll. Ooh, torch. Although I kind of find it a pity that I don't go at night here anymore, because that was actually kind of a atmospheric moment when you like get to the Valley of Mines the first time at midnight.
If you want to live, go back to...
What are you standing around here for?
I come from the castle.
He has new armor. Would be damn difficult. Well, I'll be damned if I don't manage it. I am damned. Ow! Help.
Never try to steal from me again.
You will never get me alive. Oh shit. Oh wait, I made a big save, a big boy save. Alright, I'll rob you in chapter 4, I guess.
If you want to... What do you...
Those
Some fled, but if they...
Can you help?
Sure, if you can make it to the castle. First of all, you should see the orc. You might... What do the green at the...
Yeah, his mitten hands look kind of cute. Let me take a look at the armor a bit better. Hey, look, it's the hero's vest again. Yeah, those mittens. Kind of a furry armor. Or fur armor. Not furry armor. Yeah, true man doesn't... I didn't lose the fight. I died. I died before you could kill me. Oh, hello there, lurker.
Another of those scummy beasts. One less monster around.
Oi! That was mine. Furry armor. Oh, I can shoot them. Two-shot them now. Nice. Some no greedy Jurgen is gonna steal my kill. Jurgen, you bitch. Oh, don't be so rude to him. Okay, let's see. Guess we'll just do the traditional route. Well, I'll just do it the way I always did it. Just walk around this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Or something. I'm a little bit afraid because I can't see what I'm walking into because of so much foliage. Oh, hello there, lurker. Hi, lurker. Is there an invisible one again? No, oh no, he's just obstructed by the foliage. What? Oh dear lord! Okay. At least he also has struggle with the terrain. That's good. Okay. Could you please go back from where you came from? Someone made a video about when they go to repair. We actually need the swamp weed for. How do you think those serious vapes they produce are going to be created? By magic? Don't be silly. That's the part where the swamp weed comes in.
Nothing
Yeah.
to be had there.
Honestly, that's one of those questions where I wouldn't really think about it too much, because it's something the devs sure as hell didn't think about it too much. Because I thought that they figured it's just a funny little joke to make, so they put it in, but didn't really think about it why it exactly needs that. Oh shit, that's a lot of stuff. Could you please shoot the thing that's about to rip me apart? Thank you. Pew! Right inside of it. Do you say that because that's actually canon, or are you just joking around? Without the swamp weed too. Oh, it is? I always gave him swamp weed because might as well. Like, there's literally no reason not to give it. See, anything of interest here? Last thing of Venus is feeling high. Feeling high. Okay, there's nothing of interest here. Also, did I spot an orc again? There's nothing pick upable here. I'm disappointed. Alright, let's go back. Making my own cannon. Alright then. Okay. It's so weird that the Valley of Mines is so not bountiful, like so livid. It's it actually kinda, I wouldn't say it's distracting, but I find the idea of making it so blooming a bit. Still a bit a decision I don't really like per se. Because I really like the bleakness of the valley. Even though it didn't make much sense. Yeah, that's also a thing. Like, I like the bleakness info in the second game, even though it didn't make any sense. Because there was no reason why everything is bleak, just because the dragons attacked. Yeah. But, as I said, it didn't make much sense. Yes, the dragons attacked, but it's not like the dragons burned every single piece of, every single, like, grass part of, every single grass. Every single halm of grass? Whatever. You know what? You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, it's so much stuff to kill. Boom! Headshot. I could actually challenge those dragon snappers. They're 400 easy XP. Let's see, how much... Oh, I'm really close. I need two dead dragon snappers. Although, I have a better idea how to level up. Just need to kill one dragon snapper. Or should I just... I think I kill the flock of scavengers first. Can I one-shot the scavengers? Oh yeah, I can. Oh dear lord. How close am I to level up? Still need a bit more. Oh wait, I can now go kill the dragon snapper. For those who don't know why I'm so aware of my level up, is you'll see why. Because it's something I forgot to do the last time, so before I leveled up. Okay, let's... Weren't there 2 dragon snappers? Only 1? I could have sworn there were 2. Oh, there's the second one. Let's... Oh, yes, I know. I'm soon at that valley of... Oh. Okay, that guy just... They're not pack animals. Should be able to bait one out. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Stop playing with the stump, you stump. Well, I guess the next thing coming up is gonna be Elex too, but I'm not looking forward to that. There we go. Gothic 2.
Nothing to plunder.
Alright. Now we only need 50 more experience to level up. And how do we do this? Obviously, the only way to level up in this game is through the means of capitalism. Gold is the pure source of experience. Capitalism ho. Alright, might as well kill this dragon snapper as well. Was the wall always that close, by the way? Was that just... Ow. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I just realized that they put in the regular Gothic combat music. Oh, what the hell is all up with his jaw? Oh, Lord. Dear Dragon Snapper, what is up with your jaw? Oh, no. Oh, no. Help. That jaw clipping is awful. You learned something valuable. Some Bloodborne shit. What do you mean with the jaw? Oh yeah, since I'm just killing random creatures at this point, how about the fluff topic of, and Smicky already mentioned it. Like, what is the most anticipated game right now for you guys? Like the one you're definitely curious about. For me, it's definitely the new Obsidian game. I don't remember how it's called. Like it feels like a mix between Fallout meets oh, how is that book called again? You know, in German it's called Per Anhalter durch... Yeah, The Outer Worlds. Like it's Outer Worlds. It's like a mix between Fallout and... How is the English... Guides of the No. In the German name is called Per Anhalter durch die Galaxis. I'm not quite sure how it's called in English again. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk also looks really promising. Although that one I'm not that hyped about for some odd reason. Ah, Hitchhiker's Guide through the Galaxy, exactly. Oh, hello there, my model is missing. I guess I'm invisible now. I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. Death Stranding. What is Death Stranding? It rings a faint bell. I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh, Lord. There are a lot of scammy boys. Ow!
Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
No, Ma, I'm gonna use my arrows for whatever I want to. Plus I'm converting it into experience. See, and I still have 150 left, and I'll reach a castle soon where I can go buy new ones. Hey, transform into scavenger. Ah, okay, Kojima's new game. I could never get into Kojima games, really. It's just too... Oh, for God's sake, I'm invisible again. Well, the arrow isn't. Oh, I wanted to fight this guy in melee. Wait, is my sword visible? No, my sword isn't visible. Well, I'm gonna fight this lurker while being invisible. My invisibility cloak is useless. Tripping up behind the wall. Oh yeah. Oh, that does actually add something behind the wall. Is it also something you can access? Or do I have to quickly cheat to see what they added? Hello, little blood fly. Oh, there's also a shaman sitting there. Other than Mario games like Red Dead Redemption series, Witcher, or as much as that Mario games like when. Yes, I'm curious how this goes. As much as I Red Dead Redemption, they're almost the same level as good as a movie. Or is that all Raider? Because it sounds like you want there's a big butt coming. Oh yeah. God damn it, Wolf! Stop it. I think the absurd setting of something like Metal Gear or Kingdom Hearts is more representative to medium unique features. You think? That's an interesting take. Because I think movies can be equally as absurd as games. Of course you can as with a game you can go much more into a meta direction. Because you can basically fuck with the player, like games like, for example, Pony Island or Undertale did. Or which other games? Like Spec Ops The Line is also a really good example for a game that basically fucks with the player. God damn it, could I stop becoming invisible? Or not invisible, rather. It's like a shit invisible. Oh, for God's sake. Oh shit. Ow. Could you shoot the wolf? Thank you. Value of invisibility. That gives you a really very amazing control. Ah! Fly! Fly, little moth! Or vacuum. There we go.
Nothing there to be had there. Nothing there to plunder.
Yeah, the character can be messed with. Yeah.
Nothing to plunder.
That's why games are also such a great medium for I see you there. It's a great media to bring experiences across. That's why I usually I would actually sometimes call games, or like if you want to be on a pretentious level, you would call games not games but interactive experiences instead, because that's what's more fitting. Because a game is not always necessarily fun, or everything is just far away. Oh look, they build a mode. Ow! Got the fuck up. Could things stop being invisible the whole time? Oh fuck me. Fuck me sideways. Shut up. Piss off. Shoo. Get off my lawn. Something following me? Good. Let's make a big boy save. Ram. It has to be appreciated about FromSoft a little. Yeah, the thing I like about FromSoft games is basically they give you the option to give you the choice of how much of the story you want to experience. If you just want a game where you want to have a bitch and big sword and hit shit with it and just go through and just roll your way through, feel free to do it. You actually need to have zero understanding of the story. But if you're interested, there is lots of things to find, although mostly a bit obtuse and annoying to find. But still, it's there. love books, movie. I love books that are sort of for movies, but some feel like maybe. Honestly, yeah, Raider, that's true. That crazy stuff is only really possible in a medium like games, but that is because at this point it's still a young medium, and you can see the longer it goes, the less space there is for AAA games that have like crazy ideas. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gone. Bye. Or should I have used the... Yeah. Isn't there also Gorn's letter satchel somewhere here? I actually wanted to eat a snapper weed, but the thing is... Oh, hello there, running corpse. Let me put you on fire. That's another rotting corpse, but I can't interact with it for some odd reason. Ew. Smashed chest. But yeah, my point is that the more mainstream games become, the less it's going to be about. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Ew, okay. Hello there, rotting corpse. You're gonna be rotting some more. It's actually kind of nice that they don't do running attacks anymore, so you can just run away from them rather easily. Oh dear. I'm at the ram! I'm at the ram! You can't hit me anymore! Good. Just say so much. There you have it. Kingdom Hearts is doing well. It's rough second. Serious made it. Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid, but also I would say that in movies there's still a big space for strange movies. It's just that you have to dig deeper, or have to dig much deeper to find them. It's just also again more in the indie movie scene, I suppose. Or rather one thing I would say that is going to be a controversial thing, or one thing I would say is basically you have to, for example, dig into anime as well. Which I am starting to do, I guess, because it only started with like, I think at this point I started watching the first like actually serious anime, in the sense that it has like, it's I guess kind of Studio Ghibli-ish, and I'm generally surprised how interesting it is. Like it has a pretty Studio Ghibli-ish feeling, and it has some very interesting, like it's a fantasy kind of. I'm so ashamed of myself.
Damn lucky when you came.
Then I guess I should be glad.
Save your breath.
Okay. Hello, man-at-arms.
You're a soldier, dressed like one.
Oh yeah, we have this shit again. Oh hey, complete stranger! I somehow know you're part of the militia. Please dress like a militia.
Hey.
What's the name of the anime you're watching? I don't know. I can't. I think the English subtitle is the Magus's Bride. Or wait, I can quickly take a look at the name. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, the Ancient Magus's Bride, exactly. Or wait, I even copied it out. There. That. What do you mean with that shit? Okay. Castle. Even if I don't watch anime. Well, I don't watch that much either. The only reason why I'm watching it is because a friend was like, oh hey, do you sometimes watch anime? And he's like, do you watch anime? It's like, usually not. And he's like, oh, come on, watch this one. Watch this one with me. I want to talk with with somebody about it. So I started watching, and like I said, I'm generally surprised how interesting the show is. Because again, I guess the thing with having that animation also has like the idea, or has. And especially also because it's non-European, it's just something from a completely different culture, which has like more aspects and different cliches we simply don't know about, or I don't know about.
I knew it. I knew that. Have you come over the past?
No, you're
The cursed orcs. Well, Commander Garan.
Oh Jesus, what's up with his face?
You'll find him in the lodge.
Oh Lord.
guarded by 2 knights.
What's up with his mouth? I need to get closer to that. Let's first seal his purse. Oh dear Lord. Thank you. If you don't know the Japanese name of whatever anime, you're filthy casual, by the way. I can't even pronounce the shit. I didn't even try it. Like, is it still on the screen? No, it's not. Oh no, there you go. Mahutsukai no Yome. It's not even that different. It's not even that hard, but still. I can pronounce it. Oh, especially you're the guy that you're the guy that. No way, it makes sense that you're the guy that says it. Also, let's watch this mouth animation, by the way.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Engor, the steward, is responsible
Jesus
for everything
Christ,
else.
what's wrong with his mouth?
Supplies.
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
That you say that if you don't know Japanese name anime, you're filthy casual, and you say that you can pronounce it. It makes sense. That makes sense.
Who can teach me something here?
Ask Karoloff. He trains the boys in sword fighting. Maybe
Why
he'll
did they
teach you
change his
something too.
facial animation like that? It's so strange.
Hey. Show me your spell scrolls.
Oh, pity him out of dialogue with him. Let's see, bolt, mana, firing, belt of the firewalker, belt of major strength. Ooh, ice blocks. I could buy those. Ice blocks are always good. Oh, which one even ones I found called Gangsta and watch. Start watching stuff. I'm trying to finish the season. I mean, in the end, anime is just a different form of cartoons. There are also lots of good adult cartoons, like for example, a good adult cartoon is, for example, BoJack Horseman, which has like this beautiful mixture between casual. I'll just buy 1 ice block, then I have 2 ice block scrolls with me. This nice mixture between actual like heartfelt drama, but also completely immature humor, or like humor for 5-year-old. Like it loves doing dumb because it's basically the show's world has like regular humans and then anthropomorphic animals, which is it's a Hollywood satire, and like I said, it's like the half of the population are like anthropomorphic animals. Like the main character himself is a horseman, and they love doing like dumb animal related puns. Like for example, one character is a Navy SEAL who's a seal, so it's a Navy seal, which is beautiful.
You came over the pass? Well done. I know myself what it's like. Do you have a weapon?
Well, not risky enough for me. Yoink, thank you very much.
We scouted the area. It was late at night. We tried to flee. Soon after that.
Show me
your wares. Ooh. Oh yes, probably also better bows. Ash bow. That's the one we have, right? I hate that you can't select the bow you currently have equipped. Ooh, longbow. And oak bow. And heavy crossbow. Longbow is also nice, considering we think we would have... Yeah, we would have the learning. Oh no, wait, only have 10. So is it only for the first levels I get 15 learning points? Because I had 15. I always gained 15 at the beginning. Now I only gained 10. So did they change that, I guess? I want to see how fucking serious that seal is. What do you mean? How about to throw by now? I'm wondering if it's ever going to go somewhere. Yeah, it's a good question where the show is gonna head, but it also has like very experimental episodes. Like I think in the last season there was like an episode where basically the main character was just talking 24/7, having an eulogy, and the whole episode just involves him talking about his dead mother, which was strange, but really still well done. Because you would think just somebody babbling for 20 minutes would be boring, but it was not. It was really very interesting. Oh, hello there. Thank you for the lump of ore.
Could you make...
I don't have time.
How's work?
I forged the weapons for the cat, and we'll need them. Hey, Parla, make those
But it's still more or less character strong with the same issues in season 1. Yeah, I guess it's true. There's not that much of a difference between the episodes. Well, we could get the longbow. The problem is we won't be able to get the equip the longbow, because I think we are already at the point where I need 15 dexterity, or not. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's pretty. I would also not only say the voice actor, but also the writers, because they have in this show they have a good talent of making the dialogue feel pretty natural, like that they sometimes also just stumble over the what? That's not how they like stumble over their own words and other things. The knight that guards the warehouse. Which one do you mean? In this one? Oh, I take that. What? Upper shelf? Oh, there are two shelves. Oh man, look at that. What? Hooray. Beautiful animation. Thank you very much for this edition. Yeah, I know. I should still watch Venture Bros. I watched the first few episodes. It wasn't too bad, but still.
Just don't butt if there's...
I'm just not much of a show watcher. That's the problem.
Have you got any? I can get you better armor. Heavy. It's not cheap, of course.
Oh Jesus, 1,800 gold.
Show me
your wares. Hello there, summon demon scroll. That's nice. Also, I think we're gonna need to buy some arrows. Well, let's just buy 100 for 1,000 gold. I think those are nice, but I think we're not gonna buy them yet. Fire. Ring of Inconquerability, which gives like tiny protection for no real help. Oh, next one to Udo, the Smithy wasn't Gothic 1. Don't you have a subscription notification on the stream? No, I actually do. Why did you subscribe and nothing popped up? In that case, sorry about that. Also, thank you very much. I guess that's your Twitch Prime subscription. Could also be. Because I even have a special now notification for subscribers.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Yeah, because yeah, there was also no notification in chat either. So I think it's just like somewhere stuck in limbo. Saw a billet down. Fuck yeah, received 2 wooden bars. Oh yeah, this weird pile of bones that's just here. That was also in Gothic 2 here. Like that model is barely used, but it's used here. I'm pretty sure I did talk to Kara a lot. I can take a look at Kara a lot again. Burn fire. It looks like there's a bone in there. Yeah, there are bones in there. Oh, I guess that those could be like from a roast or so. Ew. Barrels, get away. Yeah, generic.
Hey, you train people?
Oh, okay, I did not talk to Kara a lot. Yoink.
Can you train? Sure. But besides your ask the knight Tandor. What about it? Can you teach me? No, but you can ask Udar.
Wait, do we have the problem that there's actually no crossbow teacher here?
Hey, you!
Oh. Yoink.
I heard that
If they say so.
I'm the
I
greatest.
am the great.
Well, if you want to learn.
I want.
Okay.
Yep. Only crossbow. Bows are for chumps.
How are things?
Of this.
That's rude to say. Bows aren't for chumps. Ooh. To generate some health. Oh, Jesus. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the drinking barrel. I don't want to use that piece of meat. One sells lab water bottles in the castle. I mean, that makes at least sort of sense. Oh, so oh yeah, I see the problem because you need a lab water bottle in order to yeah, in order to refill the Eye of Innos. Okay, I think fine. I think I'm. Am I full? No, I'm not full. I have 1 HP left. Well, it's generally weird that you need an alchemist table in order to recharge the Eye of Innos. What did I interact with? Leather rack? I don't have that skill. Oh, that's to make leather. To do leather working, I guess. Look, I really appreciate that they used the Gothic 1 soundtrack. Yoink. Man, those are some rickety ass beds. Look at them. Look, he's involved. Yeah, you just smoosh it together. Just glitch the game to hell. Well, I have minor glitches with Liber, but nothing too horrible. Like the biggest problem I sometimes have is like disappearing models, which is hell. Oh, hello there. That would have been an easy way to get an ash bow. I had a whole section of map without models or textures. Oh. That sounds horrible. Ooh, Jen. Wink. That's still not how you pick lock a fucking wardrobe. How do you even pick lock a wardrobe? Doesn't even make much sense. Oh. Game, don't you crash on me. So what else is here to get? Maybe even better bow. See the backstory. Yeah, the twist of the Seekers was actually kinda neat, I have to say. Well, at least not bad, to say the least. Get out. Like the Seekers themselves are a fun like story element, definitely. Them as an enemy is something different. You have to like differentiate between those two things. Oh, it's raining again. It's raining again. Oh yeah, the ball lightning spell. Oh yeah, right. The one thing I'm curious about is, did you ever watch the movie called Brazil? Because I heard from several different people now that they really like this movie. Like even in the to the point where people say it's their favorite movie ever. It's like one of those. Yeah, that's one of those I always wanted to watch, but still never got around to it for now. Because it's like also one of those strange, weird movies. Is it some sort of like asylum or something like that? I already seen like a little bit of like little parts of it. It's like the cinematography is really strange but interesting, to say the least. I definitely need to find a time to sit down and watch it at one point. And I think I'm just gonna... At first I'm gonna finish the Mega Sprite. Also, okay. Having trees in the middle of this camp just looks plain weird. No. No, Liver. No. No. That's just weird and dumb. You don't have trees in the middle of the camp. Why would you? That just looks so out of place. Like, no. Just no. No. Go away, tree. You don't belong in here. Yeah, but never know. What about 1984? But the joke is that the tutorial governor is extremely incompetent. It actually sounds pretty entertaining. Plus, especially that I wouldn't say I like 1984. It's fun. It's kind of funny that considering it's like referenced literally everywhere in 1984. The book itself is actually rather boring. It's more that the scenario is more interesting than the book itself. Hello, Brutus. God, I think he looks even more knuckleheadish. I think they made his like how do you call it again? This thing here, the forehead. There we go. They made a 6-head out of it.
What's your task here?
My job? Train. I also put...
Yeah. Any news? Brutus. Oh, hello there. Was that door there here before?
I'll never get this open without the right key.
Say Pago. When you say Pago Knut, I give $10. What is Pago Knut? Or what language is it? Is it Pago Nut or is it Pago Knut? You give me $10. Are you serious? Yoink.
What are you guarding?
The prisoners.
And who is
Do you
that?
want me to say it in a certain kind of way? Should I say it like in a serious way? Should I say it like in a romantic way? Should I say it?
Can you let me
What is it? What you exactly desire? I'm sure I'm somehow fulfilling a strange fetish right here, so I might as well just go all out.
Can't you make an
A
exception
seductive
for
way.
me?
No.
Well, it's Forfins. It's Forfin that wants to hear it, so he can choose. I wanted to say mon ami in French. It's simply mon ami. Ah, there is no problem to be had, mon ami.
And what if I pay?
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can continue this.
Don't you ever?
No.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. In us.
Oh, thanks for following. Should I send you my PayPal link now for the $10? Because I don't think I actually have a donation thing set up. Because I don't expect anybody to give me money. Am I your ami? Of course you are. Or at least I would consider you a good acquaintance.
Stop! Who are you? The question where I come from is much more important. So, are you going to stop?
Well, I couldn't know that. Of course you're allowed in.
Jesus, that voice. Alright. Bye, Smicky. That is sim tier rating. Oh, you mean like the Sims? That rate stuff? Or what do you mean sim tier rating? No, of course you're my friend. Although... What the hell? Oh, for the love of God. Really? Don't you... It's one thing to add in random trees, but it's one thing to add in random trees that clip through the fucking building. It's hard that I usually just don't call people I only know through the internet's friend, because there's just the personal, like, I guess I just differentiate between real life friends and friends from the internet. That was like 6 times to the left. Jesus. Yeah, they look like mega antlers. I first thought it's gonna be like some sort of like antler monster or something like that. Oh, top shelf. With chin. Great. Maybe we can relate closer to people I've been on the internet than normally IRL. Alright. Yeah, for me there's still like the personal, like the part person to person, like where you can actually see somebody react to do, like see their emotions, see how they react to things. And also I guess that would sounds really strange, but also like in the sense of smelling and feeling them. Are you shitting me? Okay, that was all just right the whole time. I think that's also just a big interpersonal factor that you also see, smell, feel them. Just have the presence of them around you. Even if it's just a friend, not a romantic, whatever the hell. Of course, that's obviously something different. Who the hell are you? But I guess we can ask everybody here in chat.
I'll never get this open.
Oh, I need
without
the right key. Are they gonna be? No, they're not gonna be angry, right? Because I'm a militia. Yeah, right. Because oh dear lord, I see nudity. I see nudity again. Ah! I have to watch out. But yeah, as a general question for everybody, would you consider friends in your real life, like friends from the internet, on the same like level as friends from real life? Or do you differentiate there? Yeah, I remember that one. Not quite sure. Or do you also think there's just a requirement that you need to see somebody in person that you can really make a connection between them? Oh dear. Hello there, Yennefer. You're not quite the Yennefer, but... God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. Okay, I'm sure there will be willing to sacrifice a kidney for me. Just for the protocol, I would not sacrifice a kidney for you, I suppose. RPG stuff for survival. What? Is that... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are there everywhere pictures of ladies with their bums and tits hanging out? Oh, a loot. Wine. Milk. Alright. Time for a bath. What? Stay in there. Get in the tub.
He should have known better.
This looks so uncomfortable. I love this animation. I don't need to. Your friends are the ones you can call them when you travel to have a real problem in life, but never think I'm gonna shadow kill you. Yeah, I guess one thing, the one nice problem with people like internet friends is that you can ask them about anything, because anything, and there won't be any like too negative repercussions in your real life. Because the problem is always like if you talk about issues in your real life with people that are in your real life, there's always the problem that this might come back somehow to bite you in the ass, in the sense that you want to talk about somebody like a mutual friend in privacy, and there could be the possibility that he will, quote unquote, snitch on you or whatever the hell. Also, yes, that is quite the bum. Jesus, she also seems to have quite the hooters. And yeah, I have to say, I also don't really don't get people hanging out sexy. Also, in general, just also like people that, for example, like in their Steam profile have like a picture of like a naked lady or whatever the hell. It's just like, yeah, you like naked ladies. That's what the majority of people like. Everybody likes pretty people, but I don't need to swing my dick around and show it.
That's totally obvious.
Okay. Jesus, there's even more of that. Holy crap. Okay, I really have to watch. There's so much naked, so much tits and ass going on here. Jesus. It's horrible. I had a close-up of shot of a female butt on my Steam alt for playing Dota. What a Russian username. That's beautiful. Gomez we're talking about. Well, it seems the militia doesn't mind either, considering they're not hanging down the pictures. Oh, at least this guy still has all the clothing. Oh, Lord. Why would you say this? Ooh, shelf. Oh, this is the classy room because it doesn't have pictures of boobs. It has pictures of the environment, like this lake. Ooh, yoink. Ooh, door key. There we go. I was wondering where that is. Somebody in here? No, good. Picture of a bridge and a person on top of it. Guy with the two prostitutes next to him. Oh yeah, that picture. Although I'm not sure if they're really prostitutes. I think they're more like sex slaves, rather. Oops. Man, I'm really using... Oh, 40 arrows. Oh, come to me. I want you so hard. Yeah. Yeah, there is a difference. Slaves don't get or barely get paid. And now on today nowadays, it's the correct term is to use the term sex worker and not prostitute. Which I don't get, by the way, but whatever. So I constantly read weeps. It annoys me. Always, whenever I see that, I constantly. You're talking about webs, but I always read weeps. Wait, is that that's the place I've already been in, right? That's the door that was locked, right? Yes, and that's also the one with the skeleton behind the door. Sex workers for people who post lewd pictures on premium Instagrams. No, those are called FOTs. Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh, I first thought she's some sort of demon thing, but it's just her white hair. She first looked like she has a shadow beast head. Is that the recipe for stinger removal? Love flies venom. Oh no, wait. I have to still learn how to remove the stinger, right? That doesn't help me. That doesn't teach me how to remove the stinger. It could also be. It was more of a joke in the end. I'm sorry, like outside of Antonhausen, I'm a bit more liberal of the kind of things, and on Antonhausen I'm a bit more, how would you say that? A bit more careful with my words, but when I stream or in general, just outside, I'm a bit more. Oh shit, I forgot the combination. More liberal of the terms I use. Oh, 50 arrows. Okay. Oh, you gotta learn it in Jartendar. So it is. Actually, I have to put learning points into that. But it could also be that the. Although I mean, sex workers, strippers don't actually have sex. They just strip. I mean, that's actually the big difference. That they don't even have any direct body contact with the clients. Well, yes, but the thing is also that I have that the meat now regenerates 20% of my health. So at this point, I also have how much is that? Oh, look, I can't laugh right now. 80 for 5. What is that? 20 full heal potions, or almost 20 full heal. No, wait, with those as well. I almost have 20 full heal potions. Well, yes, but I think jobs like service, newt model, and camera. Yeah, I guess because with sex, it's less meant the actual act of sex and more just the sexual work. I guess you're right. So where's the key again to get into that? Or do I need to steal that from somewhere? Let's just take a sleepy. Sexual sphere worker. Sexual sphere worker. That sounds like somebody who's just really fat. No, you get it in the study, I think. Which study do you mean? Well, maybe I'll find it. Gomez's study. Wasn't I already in Gomez's study? Also, whenever I read Gomez, I always have to. I almost inevitably read Gomez. And then with Gomez, I have to think about about eating flowers. Fucking hell. Got the door, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. At least it bitched at me. Oh god. I was surprised myself that I had to start giggling again the moment I heard it.
I'll never get
Yeah, I need the right key. I don't have the right key. And it doesn't look like it's in here. Still can't forget that fucking article. No, I can't. It's impossible. Career of as a streamer. We're just uncontrollably laughing for like 5 minutes. Although I am also... Another peak is probably the moment where I just... Oh. Hey, Patrick Schnell. Thanks for following. Oder danke fürs Folgen. Ne? I personally also really like the moment where the... Oh, damn difficult. Oh yeah, the Forsaken Gods part also. Or also whether I just completely lost... Where the Call of Cthulhu just startled the shit out of me. And I screamed like an absolutely little girl. Although that was... I still consider that as a huge dip move, because it made no sense that this body... What the... What is this, by the way? What is this? It's a beam that just goes through the floor. And it's not only half textured and I can walk through it. What the hell, game? Hello, Garon. I need... Can I somehow turn around so I don't have boobies in my face when I talk to you?
Where do you come?
Well, that didn't work.
You aren't one of the
I've come across the...
over the what?
There we go. Good.
I come...
And you just come here.
Well, that's what...
So he won't listen.
All right.
I've got.
Okay, that still doesn't help. No! Stop it! Oh, fuck it.
But why me, of all people?
Because you know. I talk to Tandor about.
We're...
Here, take if you have.
How's...
You should send.
Swiss punchy camel broke back. What? Why does it even talk about Swiss? Did it? Oh, look at those. Is that the clip or the Call of Cthulhu clip? Yeah. Oh, it is tasteful nudity. Definitely. Come with it. Oh, that's the eating flowers clip. Oh, the thing is, the Twitch clip doesn't do it justice because I was laughing straight for like 4 or 5 minutes. Hey, Percival.
Hey.
Or Parcival. Oh wait, it's damn difficult. I think I can't. Can I pull it off?
Filthy thief.
Nope.
Just you.
Ow. Yeah, that's why I posted it on my YouTube channel. Because it's just too long for a normal Twitch clip.
What?
How are things? How many rounds are there? Hey! You have more dialogue
Hey,
options.
you.
Stop it,
Everything
Parcival.
is still cool.
Do you know how to get...
There's
There was a part in last stream where both persons... Last stream where both persons are laughing and they told you to go ahead on telling the story. Oh yeah, that. When I tried to tell the story, we both knew that I will fuck up. Oh, speaking of that, I would actually have a new D&D related story. That one is much less complicated and I would say kind of funny. It's like also one of my favorite sessions we had recently. And it's actually, I guess trying to tell is going to be kind of weird. Sure, tell it, okay. You know what? Let me quickly, so I have a bit of a, yeah, I'm gonna keep it coherent and short. Like, I put it as a green text together, so I can actually use that as a template, so it's easy for me to tell it. Although I think I'm gonna wait until I'm going to the Valley of Mines. Because, or like, going to the mining sites. Because now I'm still inside the building. I'm trying to like, or where is it? Although I basically did everything I have to do here, right? Oh wait, I have to I have to put that somewhere so I can still read the chat, but also have that as a thing up. Didn't buy the longbow. We also didn't level up dexterity. Okay, I'll tell the story as soon as I'm out of the castle. I'm going towards the first mining side. Because there's still maybe stuff I can maybe steal. So I want to focus on that quickly. Okay, Diego's. Okay, Cook doesn't have anything. I'll steal your honey. And I'll cook some meat.
Some don't even know how wicked they are. I agree with you completely. It was just like you said.
Oh yeah, Milton and Gordon are also people I need to talk to.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, but I think we don't really want to deal with the orcs right now. I think I'm gonna avoid them.
You really didn't deserve that.
Okay, how many pictures of tits are going to be in this room?
I don't believe this is going to.
Oh, none. Actually, less. I think it wasn't there before. Pictures of tits, and now they're gone. Ooh, also chest, and nobody's here. God damn it. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. There we go. Ooh. Map. Speed potion fire. Promise speed potion fire rain doesn't work that well anymore because the speed potion in this game is only holds for 60 seconds. And I think rounding them up will cost more than what the. Come on, game. There's more clipping involved than in your average, I don't know, Forsen stream or something like that. Haha, topical humor. So it's more clipping. God. Hey, have my barrel of weapons next to my throne.
I'm not touching that.
Look at this smug face. We don't have. Yeah, we also don't have fire rain scrolls. They removed those, or maybe we didn't. Well, we were already at locations that would have had fire rolls scrolls. Wait, Garand is still. They're still in the. It's. Let's see. Yeah, it's still 7:15. They're still in their sleeping quarters. Still confused about the secret of the secret of that one door I can't open. Can I see Gorn yet? No, I can't. Basically midday. Oh yeah, we haven't talked to Milton yet. That's important. I think he also unlocks like a dialogue with. Oh, gates. Oh man. I was about to say, man, look. It reminds me a little bit like Dark Souls, how he epically opens the gate and then he just pushes it open like the biggest wimp ever. Hey, Milton.
Look who has returned
Good to see him.
again. But
Of course I remember the boy.
Hey, experience for recognizing characters. I'm gonna take your potion, man. Ooh, elixir of spirit.
So what is there to report?
the paladin with a no, we
Yeah, it's almost like Dark Souls until not.
How much?
Okay, we're in Yango.
Let's.
well, the problem in this, but if we're lucky,
Yeah.
keep me in.
What is your?
Originally, I was now.
What is?
Now
Oh, there's a new door. Looky here. There's a little bit of more. There's a little bit of more stuff here. Oh, there's even a balcony now. Cute. Yeah, it's weird how remembering the boys gives you XP, but not remembering Milton. Oh yeah, the room to the castle. That's also a thing. Yeah, where was that before? Oh yeah, lore backstory. How Callisto died. Too late. Maybe we can ward off disaster. It doesn't bear thinking about what would be happening if the free mind... ... That is kind of dumb, considering how would Callisto... Like, there's no reason why he would put a ... there. I know it implies that that's the moment where he gets stabbed to death, but... Was the assassin like, oh shit, I need to finish the sentence so it's less obvious that he got murdered, and it's like, okay, let's put a ... there. There's literally no sense. It makes literally no sense. Also, there's a door key. Maybe that's the one that fits there. Like, it makes literally no sense why there's a ... there. Also, balcony. That's cute. I kind of like it because it gives you like the moments to like take in the atmosphere. Yeah, some of them are questionable decisions, but nothing that is horrible, I would say. Oh, that leads here. Hello. Coal. Oh, that's the enchanter table. I don't have that skill. Yeah, the external part of the camp looks better. I kind of like that they even like made him a kind of a moat.
Hey.
Oh yeah. The other rune. Oh yeah, we still have to find the teleporter rune, right? Because that's kind of important. Yeah, where is the... Is it like upstairs, the rune? Or could it be that it's in the close-up room? Oh, it's a map. It's also kind of interesting that even though the whole place got, like, everyone left the Valley of Mines and everybody got attacked by dragons soon afterwards, but there was somebody who had the time to cartograph even the ice place. Like, I guess the only reason why it's so icy in the new camp is because of the ice dragon, but somehow some cartographer thought it's important to, or had the time to do that. Gorn gives me the rune. Would be weird, because especially that would require like a additional dialogue. My bet is it's gonna be on in that hidden room, because the key is for some reason there. Yeah, but I guess so. Okay, which room is it again? I think it's this room, right? Ah, is it?
I'll never get this
Nope.
open without the right key.
So it's not that key. Yeah, we definitely have to find the... Yeah, it's Gothic 1 music. The whole time, by the way. Okay, Garand.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
I can't let him go.
Okay, let's go to Milton. But yeah, maybe it could be that Gorn gives me the rune, or it's in the cell or some shit like that. Although that would be retarded if it would be sit in the cell, considering it's like, hey, there's this rune you could conveniently escape with. But no. No, Milton is in the other room, right? Ach. A Milty.
Hey, you! You're wrong.
A nice sum.
Okay. I think that's all I can get. Or what? What did that key exactly? Oh, I don't know which key I actually picked up, because there's a key we found in the thing, but we don't know what it actually does. Also, whoa, that looks strange to say the least.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Romor's key, chest key, tower key, tower key,
You mustn't believe
tower key, chest key. Ah, so many keys. Wait, there's not that many keys. Did I just miss many keys, or where are they?
it was just like you said.
I agree with you completely.
Go to chest key.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Am I just blind, or do I not see the majority of keys I have? Ah, whatever.
That was obvious.
Oh, that could be. That used keys automatically just get removed out of the inventory. Because I should have much more keys. Like the key to the sewers, for example. Oh, wait. Ah, let's just buy Gorn out. I thought you could, like, talk to him beforehand, before you buy his freedom. Because he tells you, like, about the leather satchel and, like, the little arena place.
Hey,
Say that myself.
I want to...
agree.
Those are all just rumors.
I've got no time for things like that.
See, Jesus. Only 2,200 gold left. Oh, yeah, true. Milton tells me about it. 100 arrows for Gorn's freedom.
I've
already been informed. Okay, we have a dungeon key. Let's test it right out. Dungeon key. Let's see if I still have it after I use it. Nope. Okay, it's definitely like that. That used keys just get removed. Which is actually a neat thing, to be honest. But where did I use the other key then? Hey, convict. You don't mind that I release all the other convicts, right? Hang in there, skeleton. Did you check the door up on the wall? Which one do you mean exactly? I wonder if Gorn is gonna look somewhat different. Hello, Drawl. Oh yeah, that's the guy that talks to you about the dragon attack, right?
Outside. I saw it. Big as 10 men. Its fiery breath destroyed the huts in the blink of an eye. A dragon? I'm staying here. Nothing's gonna budge me. I'm not crazy.
It's kind of sad because in the German, I think in the German synchronization, he actually sounds really melodramatic and
I was outside when I saw
much more melodramatic. And he sounds like, oh, I saw the dragon. Yeah, it was big as 10 feet tall. No, I ain't going out there. I ain't crazy.
Enough of this lounging about.
It's about time. I certainly had.
Garon says you...
Now that you mention.
Okay, see...
Sure thing.
See you at
Wait a minute.
Milton's. Oh, his face looks neat. He looks a bit meaty. Meatier. Arcania face. Honestly, one of the things about Arcania is that some of the NPCs look quite good. Like I think Lester and Gorn look pretty good in Arcania. Friendly shoes, Gorn. Oh yeah, he also has the puffy shoes. Okay. So I'm slowly running out of options where the whatchamacallit the teleport rune. Let's just hope Milton gives it to me. Also, I think Tandor gives me stuff, right? Hey Tandor.
Garon close or long range?
Long range combat.
Long range.
Bow or crossbow?
Bow.
Bow. This hunting bow is exactly right for you.
What a hunting bow! Oh, did he give me 50 arrows? He gave me 50 arrows, I think. I think he gave me 50 arrows. Like, that's definitely worth it. Like, the hunting bow is shit. You can have that right back, buddy. Like, seriously, a hunting bow. Yeah, look at that. He gave me a hunting bow. Fuck off, buddy. Oh, yeah, 50 arrows. Did you check the locked door on the wall? Yeah, I think that one is also still something, right?
I'll never get this open.
Oh, I don't have the right key for that either. Why are there so many keys? Yeah. Watch out where you put that stuff. The wall door. Which wall door?
Listen, I've loafed around here long. How did you get over the path?
There's a path.
Good.
Where will you?
I heard.
We'll meet again.
You can count.
Can I steal stuff from you? No, I can't.
Good. Then we...
What are you?
I shall return. It is more than necessary.
If you think so.
I hope that Lord Hagen will...
Well then, have...
I shall...
Oh, how about you give me the teleporter rune then? Was it somewhere here? Did I just overlook it? Let me jump in the middle and take a look. Stamp on the carpet in the middle and take a look. You mean outside? You mean the door over there? No, that's the one I just tried out. You mean that one I opened? That one already gone through. That leads over here. That's what you mean. Alright, let me take a look. Did I just maybe miss it? Is it like on the shelf or so? Room table. Chest. Open that chest. Yeah, that was locked earlier, that's true. Is it on, or is it maybe on this thing? Did I check that? Yeah, check that.
That's nothing new.
Castle dungeon. Yeah, search it up, please. Because having a teleporter key would be kind of useful. Okay, those are not doors. Having the teleport rune is probably pretty easy. But at least save some sorrow. Not sure if it's how easy it is to search that up though, considering it's you have to basically fight against the regular messages, the regular game's results. It's not here. It's not there. It's not anywhere. Let me think. Where could it potentially be? Teehee. Yes, it was. It probably has to do with any of those closed doors. Just faster on the camera. I still have 2 keys I don't have to use for, right? Is it 2 keys or 1 key only? Or do I have any key? Because those are just keys. Tower key, Bromore's key, chest key, tower key, chest key, tower key. Huh. Let's make one more sweep through the place. Maybe there's like a door. Oh, I think oh wait, is that a cellar down here? Let's go down here. That looks like a new place because it's claustrophobic as fuck. Oh, it's just a bow maker's. Oh, craft arrows. Oh, I still don't know how to do that. Let's have this claustrophobic little place to put a bow maker's bench there. Seriously. Okay, I think I didn't go this way yet. It could be.
I'll never get this open without
God damn it.
Key.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hey,
Can't steal. Oh, steal. Ah, his map. I'll still take your map.
show.
For it has been moved, so it exists. Well, it better exist. That would be like one of the most horrible decisions ever. Like having the most convenient rune in the game just removed. That would be like the most maddening decision they could make.
What's your
Oh yeah, you can't pickpocket this guy until it's conveniently useful for you. Move to chapter 4. I mean, it could be, and I wouldn't even call that the worst thing in the world. It would be still kind of dumb, but I wouldn't like be absolutely appalled by it. Let's see, it's not here. Not in this shelf. Not in his wardrobe either. Not in this chest. Ooh, door key. We found another fucking key. Don't have it in the inventory though. Oh no, there it is. For the second door. There is a name engraved on it, Gomez. Okay, there we go. It is really a fucking point and click adventure. It's like, hey, find the little key on top of the shelf that is not even visible. Okay, at least I can go there now. Although I think that is also the original. Now that I think about it, this could be the original place where the key was to begin with. It feels like that was actually the original place. Alright, well. As ik kan Lieberg will actually spawn a big skeleton instead of just a lower one. When does it spawn again? After I loot the chest, right? Ring of ore skin. Gold necklace. No, it's a regular skeleton. Good. At least dead. Help! Scary Duty Gomez will once be dead. There we go. Yeah, problem is, like, I need to back him up into a corner. Oh, fucking hell, there are boobies here as well. Stop with the breasts. Sadly, no sign of the teleporter rune. Also, but we got a better ring. Look at that upgrade. Instead of 3 each, we got 5 each. I'm a tank now. Oh yeah. Those sign. Well, there's still like that smithy place.
Hey, I've still got it.
You did nothing.
For the king.
That says it doesn't exist in the script. What? Are you kidding me? Are you telling me the teleport rune does not exist anymore? Oh well, you know what? We can just go on. At this point, it's not that important. Whoop. Alright, what is the path again we take? I completely forgot about how to take the path. Yeah, I guess we go. I just tried pointing at the screen and then I realized I'm a big idiot. Yeah, you just go to the 2 mining places first that are around Zardos' tower. Or Zardos' old tower. No, we got a better ring. We got now 2 more protection from blunt and sharp weapons, right? Yeah, blade and blunt. We got 2 more protection. That is a big difference. Alright. Epic gamer moment. Indeed. Okay. Okay, now it's D&D story time. Okay. So it's the story. It's definitely one of my favorite more favorite sessions lately. It's the time when our bard beat the shit out of me, and it was actually, and I absolutely loved it. That's the fun part about it. Our group basically consists of me. Oh shit. Okay. Bard. Like our group consists of a paladin, a bard, and a rogue. And my character, like I said, is the tiefling sorceress, who is she's basically the easiest way to describe her is basically a bitch. She's brazen, she's loudmouthed, she's short-tempered, she's egotistical, but never like. She's still a very useful asset to the group. She's still accepted and still liked, despite all her faults. Oh Jesus! Why are there so many people around here? Holy shit! Please leave me alone. Go away. Oh God! I think I also have snappers on my ass now. Yeah, the bard fucked me up. So. Like I said, she's still liked in the group in the end. Like there's even the point where my character died, and basically the paladin promised his soul to the god of death to revive me. And this is basically like the point where I myself thought I'm going to have like my big redemption arc. My character is going to be stop being a loudmouthed asshole and actually start being a bit more humble. However, the story coming up is basically the complete another opposite. So the situation is that we just barely survived a combat encounter. Like we were at the skin of our teeth. Like we had barely time to recover. What the hell are they? Oh, they're trying to get the whatever the hell. So just got a combat encounter. We barely survived at the skin of our teeth. We are tired. We were barely able to rest, and then what the heck is going on? You know what? Let's just reload. Yeah, I know it's just a way of saying. So we barely survived at the skin of our teeth. But the moment we also have like a kind of a follower army right now. So we tried to rest up. Our rogue scouted ahead, and he saw a platoon of unknown soldiers coming directly our way. But since we have a whole platoon of soldiers with us, it's like an open field there. We were our camp was set up. There was like no way to avoid them, because it's an open field until we pack up our whole shit up. It was impossible. Who used you as a scapegoat? No, that's different. We basically just have a couple of soldiers following us because they heard of our stories and decided to join us. So anywho, this platoon of soldiers arrives, and we basically have a Mexican dick measuring contest in the idea of who has the big saying. Like this enemy soldier faction turned out to be basically the easiest way to describe it is them basically being the human master race. They're basically like a medieval version of Nazis, in the sense of they think humans are the only master race, etc., etc. And my character has a history with them, in the sense that she already had a run-in with them. She basically is out for revenge for them. the other people out of my group did not know about them. They did quickly realize that they're a bunch of dicks because they constantly oh, hello there. Is that? Oh, that's the fear rune. They constantly told us we're lower creatures, etc., etc. But they just did not want a combat encounter at all. So they decided to try to solve it diplomatically. In the sense that we tried to basically bolster ourselves with our army to be more impressive than them. And that actually worked. We were actually able to intimidate them enough that they would say, okay, you know what? We will just go around our camp, no problem. Have a good day, you piece of shit, you lower creatures. But the problem was, the moment my character noticed that they show weakness, that they know they will fuck up, or they know they see, like the moment she just saw that they are afraid of her and the rest, she knew, okay, fuck this shit. This is the perfect moment. Like this soldier faction was also way out of this faction was also way out. They were nowhere even close to their home city. So if killing them would basically mean nothing, because nobody would ever be able to hear about that. So it's a perfect moment. It's a perfect time for revenge. So despite them agreeing that they will move around, and despite my party also having the opinion that they should move around, the first moment I took was to cast a wonderful wall of fire to burn them to a crisp. Or rather, I attempted it, and then suddenly our bard tried to used counterspell, which is basically to, well, as the spell implies, to counter my wall of fire. But the problem is in D&D, the counterspell is not always successful. Like he had to roll against my spell. We had to basically do a contest, and I basically in the end, he actually managed to counter my spell, but I have an ability where I can lower his roll, which I used obviously because I want to burn those motherfuckers. So he basically used his last spell, which his last spell slot, to do that, like his last important spell slot. I used the last bending luck ability. So bottom line, we basically cheated ourselves out of important resources for the encounter. But it happened anyway. I guess the Orc Shaman is around. Hello there, Elmo. You're shit. So yes, the combat encounter happened anyway. People are going to burn. People got burned, and we definitely survived at the skin of our teeth. Like, it was so fucking close. The best thing was also the bard so desperately still tried to resolve things diplomatically, even though I just started burning their asses. Like, he tackled me. He tackled me down and was like shouting, "No, stop the fighting!" And he rolled a nat 1 on the persuasion check, which means he completely fucked it up. And the moment he got up again, he had a big angry knight in front of him who basically bashed his face in. But we all survived. Like, considering that it was kind of even armies, we still only lost a singular soldier, and we all survived with, like, I think our paladin had 1 HP left, I had 3 HP left, the bard had like 5 HP left or something like that. Our rogue was the best thing is our rogue was having the time of his life. Like, he was just hidden away and just planking off people with his crossbow. And the thing is, he only attacked because he just saw me, because he didn't get the whole conversation. He didn't know this. He didn't know that I basically betrayed the whole party. But he had his fun. Like, he was the MVP of this fight because he killed so many people out of his hidden away. But either way, we survived. We survived. We licked our wounds. And the first thing our bard does is walk towards me, and I'm like, oh man. Phew, that was close, but we sure showed those bastards. And the first thing I get is a bardic inspiration to the face. He punched He punched me straight. He clocked me straight in the face. I fell on my ass, and he continues punching me until I was unconscious. Like he literally punched my lights out. And he's a guy, and he has a minus strength modifier. He has broccoli arms. He has complete and utter broccoli arms. That's the fun part. And the best thing is, I'm knocked out. The first thing he says, okay, I cast Cure Wounds on her. It's like, oh hey, it's nice. At least he heals me so I'm not unconscious anymore. And after he healed me, he says, I continue punching the shit out of her. Which is, I just like that touch. Like, he was so angry that he not only knocked me out, he healed me so he can knock me out a second time. He was livid. The best thing is, between, like, the moment... That's so anime, maybe joke. The best thing is, there was like 2 sessions. Like, we ended one session the moment I successfully casted the Wall of Fire. And then the session ended. And I could see him as a player, as a human being at the table. He was so annoyed by it. Like, he was so livid. And then basically as a therapeutic measurement, he continued posting like memes in our WhatsApp chat just to like basically get it out of his system. And that's one of the best, like, and the best thing is about this, like, this whole thing happening, like him punching the shit out of my character, is I genuinely love that, because the thing about playing a character like this, like an evil character that is loudmouth, brazen, etc., like, she always tried to like get it her way. She was very egotistical. She always like tried to get the special treatment, and it was always like at the point where it was only annoying. Like, it was never like outright horrible. Like, it always like a little build up. Like, nothing was, especially all of their characters are rather peaceful, so none of my actions I did were just a little annoying for them as a player, but as a character it didn't annoy them so much. So they always had this problem of like, it's obnoxious, but it's not too obnoxious. Like, it doesn't warrant anything. Well, I'm currently busy trying to tell a story. I'm sorry, I'm not that concentrated. But basically, all the frustration that built up, like, we've been playing since April or March or April or so, and all that frustration that built up over the course of all these months towards my character, he was finally able to live it out. And I'm so proud of him that he actually did that, because he deserved it. Because that's one of the things that is kind of hard to play when you play like a selfish character like that, because you always have to like live with this idea that your character is obnoxious. Oh shit. And while you like playing it, it's also the problem that it's just, the other people on the table are sometimes just straight up annoyed by it. But it's just part of, I'm just playing the character, but I know the character is annoying. And so it's... What, it was natural by now. Oh, you mean... If you get what I mean, it's a little bit hard to like understand what I want to get a point across. My point is basically, they just sometimes need like an outlet to vent their frustration. Like I said, the 1 week he did it by like constantly making jokes about me. Like my DM was similar. Like, my DM really liked putting my character into like embarrassing situations, basically to just get it back to me, like a bit of a, like, I guess, karmic justice. And I can understand that. And the best thing is now at this point I can finally basically start the redemption arc of my character, like because this is like the lowest of low my character ever sunk. Because I think it's especially heartbreaking for the paladin of our group, because literally the last thing that happened in the session is that he basically pawned his soul to the god of death to revive me, because he had the feeling my character has like some sort of small ounce of goodness in her that it's worth like pawning your soul. Yeah, exactly. That is basically his situation. Like, he sacrificed his soul for me, and the first thing I do is betray his ass and the whole group. And it's definitely hard on him. Like, he has a player, he has a person went to me is like, dude, this is so horrible right now. Yeah, and the best thing is, that's one of the things. It's just having a fun. Yeah, the rogue really definitely had his time of life. He felt also a bit betrayed because he didn't know that I gave the sign to attack, but he didn't know that it was against the opinion of my party. But yeah, that's also one of the things. I would still do that. I would always still attack, no matter what. No matter what it was, I would still attack because this faction is just this human master race. The fascists are definitely fascists. Like, those are, at least as far as my DM described them, they're all just as cartoonishly evil as you can imagine. And the best thing is, that's the best thing. Like, we tried to capture the general. Like, our bard was like, okay, tie this guy up. Like, the general, like, surrendered. Like, put his sword onto the soul, like, kneeled down. They tried to, whatchamacallit. They tried to tie him up, and the first moment he had the opportunity, this human master race guy tries to stab down one of our soldiers. And the thing is, only our bard saw this. And of course, he's not going to tell me about it because he knows I was right. Because if they would have had the advantage, they would have killed us on the spot. Oh, am I? I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoops. Well, I first want to go to the mine. To the mine that got overrun by mine crawlers. So I'm pretty curious how this arc will continue. Like, my character will definitely try to redeem herself in any shape or form possible. Like, she's going to pick up praying. That's like one of the things I want to do, is like that I somehow learn how to pray. To basically pray to the god the paladin's praying to tell him, you know what? I'm sorry about that. That's not his fault. Please do not punish him. Basically in that tier. Also, those wolves are really... Could you please target the wolf that's closest? Oh, there's also an invisible wolf again. You have to give it to your bard. Yeah, what am I killing Nazis? Yeah, it's true. I would still say I did the right thing. I don't fucking care what my party says. Also, I just realized I could actually equip the better armor now that I'm outside. That I do not know, actually. And at this point, I'm too afraid to, like, at this point I do not want to talk to the bard or the paladin at all, because the bard is still angry with me. And the paladin has just, he basically has like this, it's basically like a father-daughter relation, because the paladin is an old guy and my character is rather young. So currently it's just like he basically has this daughter I am disappointed face, which is hard to handle. But I did. He's not angry. Yeah, that definitely is like that. He's not angry, he's disappointed. And I did try to explain myself. Like, I did, basically at that point, like, I tried as an apology, basically put up my whole backstory that yes, I unlike you guys, I had to deal with those assholes, and those guys are always assholes. But yeah, I think, I mean, they did not kick me out. That's one thing. He knocked me unconscious. Fine, that's one thing. But I'm still with them. But yeah, I still, although I don't, you don't get it, Dad. It's not that bad. It's not. It is kind of a father-daughter relation, but not as horrible like that. Oh, you can make sure you can bet my DM described how I got beat up in very minute detail. Like, he also enjoyed that a lot. He also enjoyed it a lot when I got beaten up, because I also caused him a lot of grief with my character. It's basically everyone has kind of a love-hate relationship with it, because she's obnoxious, but she's also very entertaining. What? That did a surprising little amount of damage. Are they so resistant to arrows?
Nothing to plunder.
They do? Didn't know that. When your body was beaten. Yeah, definitely. It was fun times. But yeah, it was also personally for me one of the most fun sessions, because I often had like the discussion, like, where the DM sometimes messaged me and was like, dude, could you please tone it down a little bit with your character? And my answer was always like, you know, they can intervene. They can intervene. Because my character is basically like, she tries to like, see how far she can go, and until somebody like intervenes and just puts his foot down, she will continue doing that. That's the idea behind the character. Like I said, she's kind of a snooty, stuck-up bitch, and she will try everything she can do. Yeah. That could be. Could you stop eating him and attack me instead? Oi! Don't you do that. Somebody. Yeah, it's weird how most things are surprisingly bright when the evening is always so fucking dark. It's kind of like how everything is much brighter in Dark Souls 2 than it was supposed to be initially. Oi! Stop it. Just come here. Hello. Oh shit. Ow, okay. They were a bit much. Yeah. Hey, don't ignore me. Senpai notice me, please. Also hit him. Or hit it. Changes the question. Nothing really. I think the only thing that changed is that the game is just mainly in a nighttime pitch black. And right now it's not nighttime. But yeah, is there anything else to add to the D&D story? No, I think I'm done. I think I actually told that rather smooth. Then again, it was also kind of simple. What? Then again, the story in the end was pretty simple. Character was an asshole, got beat up for it, and that's it. Pew. What is it? What does it get stuck on the whole time? Always like how that one micro is like, I'm gonna help it. Nah, this looks delicious. And now you're gonna help him. 1 liter of tea, Jesus. Okay. That's what I came here for. Is there something else? Oh, a Nightcrawler warrior. What? Where are you? Oi, come back. What the hell are you doing, man? Stop. You're not a skateboard. Stop grinding on the... Filtrating your kidneys. I don't remember Minecraft being so easy. Ooh, small firestorm. Skeleton bone, casket, black pearl. Yeah, why? I gonna put this casket in the middle of those Minecrawler eggs. Beer in one evening. Yeah, those are called alcoholics, and I think that's not particularly healthy. Oh, there's something. Ooh, heal heavy wounds. I just realized that was probably really disgusting for you guys. Oh, there are also more about. I need a step ladder for that. Yeah, I already collected the black pearl. I mean, you might as well also mine iron when they have sources. I already looted it. I got his orders. Oh yeah, I can actually use the mouse wheel. Why can I mine that? Oh, it even has a special animation that it actually hits it. Oh wait, it's the digging animation, quote unquote, also for treasures. Fine, longsword. Wonder what those shards are for. Like, I sometimes get like topaz shards, like, yeah, topaz fragments, topaz amber fragments, amethyst fragments, ruby fragments. Curious what those are for. Yeah. Enchantment. Enchantment. We have a soundboard for harmonica when digging treasures. Oh, you mean that? Yo ho, blow the man down. Blow the man down. which harmonica song do you mean? Way, hey, blow the man down. Ooh, Skeleton's Moon. But no, I don't have a soundboard with harmonica ready. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morning. Gave him a dose of salt and water, gave him a dose of salt and water, gave him a dose of salt and water, early in the morning. Hey, hey, and up she rises. Let's see how difficult the stone golem is. Hey, Mr. Stone Man. Dip, 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 dip. Oh yeah, we already fought a stone golem and he was piss easy. Watch me die because I fuck up the combo. That was close.
Nothing to be had there.
What other sea shanties are there? The only one I still remember is also Keelhold from Ailstorm. My friends, I stand before you to tell a truth most dire. There is a traitor in our midst who hasn't voted for Captain's ire. Don't deserve no mercy, we are to shoot him with a gun. But I am not an evil man, so first let's have a little fun. Tie that scoundrel to a rope and throw him overboard. Drag him underneath the ship, a terrifying, deadly trip. Eat all that filthy lump and send them down to the depths below. Make that bastard walk the plank with a bottle of rum and a yo-ho-ho. Wherever it goes. I actually remember the lyrics fairly well. Die, thank you. Isn't there something useful in this tower? Ailstorm is a fun band. Especially Keelhold is probably one of my favorite songs from the band. Always enjoy singing streams. Guys, I got it. Yeah, it's funny. The moment we actually together could sing together, we actually did not break into a song. Oh wow, that's kind of pretty. Looks a little bit strange, but pretty nonetheless. Doesn't look natural, but it looks pretty at least. See how close? Not close enough for a capitalist level up yet. I have to keep it in mind. Don't deserve no mercy, we are to shoot him with a gun. But I am not an evil man, so first let's have a little fun. It's the experience of money. Money solves everything. Simple as that. You know, like that one awful song from the Tom and Jerry movie. You know what? That's actually... I think I've never even heard that fully. Let's actually get that one. Get that one playing. Let's see. Tom and Jerry money.
Pray the police find her, Christine, or we're doomed to return to the ranks of the peasantry. And you'd better hope this rumor that dashing Daddy Starling may have survived the avalanche is just a rumor. Or we'll be worse than ordinary. We'll be...
Don't say it!
Poor.
Penniless!
Bankrupt.
No more money?
We've got to have money.
Yeah, I definitely never heard that song fully.
Money is such a beautiful word.
I know. I know.
It soars in my mind like a beautiful bird.
I know. I know.
Better than that, it makes me feel like an aristocrat. That's where it's at. Money is such a beautiful word.
Quite so. Quite so. Quite so.
Money is such a wonderful thing.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
I find that I
barely a
use
fucking
it for
song.
everything.
No less. No less.
Money is power. If it were food, it's a dish I'd devour every hour. Money is such a beautiful word.
Oh, yes.
It's
Oh,
it barely
yes.
is a song.
Oh, yes.
Money's my passion, always in fashion. Stashing cash, cream in the cream, that is my
Money's a glorious thing. When I see lots of it, I want to stand up and sing.
Money's my favorite, that's why I crave it. Being a rich, wicked old witch. What should I say?
Money's the love of my life. The only true love of my life.
Money for me is all that there is.
It is. It is.
I spend it so well, I'm the best in the biz.
A whiz. A whiz.
Money and I, we are as happy as apple and pie. Haven't you heard? Money is such a beautiful word. Money, they say, is as evil as Satan and probably worse.
Tis.
A dreadful and wonderful curse.
Tis.
A pleasure to have in my purse.
It is. It is.
Money is the
most beautiful
word.
Shit. Oh, kind of fitting how I just died. Let's stop it. Wow, that was awful. Good grave. That was a horrible song. It barely qualifies as a song. It barely, they barely even sing. So Christ, it's so. Oh wait, we do have the Holy Light, right? We actually have a. Also, we have several light spells, right? Yeah, 10. You know what? Let's use the Holy Light. Because there's no difference. I think the Holy Light is a bit shit, though. That's the only difference. Oh, do it. Let's see. There we go. Okay, Holy Light. Ah, it's still as awful. Like this thing is just like it barely lights up anything. Like Jesus, it's like a disco, but it's beautiful. Like it doesn't help at all. It just makes it more annoying because it's like it gives you a little bit of light and then sometimes it just goes bloop. It's a fucking disco. It's even worse considering like it looks like it just discos up everything. Wait, come on. Don't say that to Holy Light. That's rude. Oh, these snappers are pretty. I wonder if I should have learned how to remove teeth. Now that I'm in the middle of it. God, it's actually kind of a hindrance because it just skews everything. It's time to recommend more songs. Alright, I can play some songs. Just put anything in and I'll spin it. I won't play the meat spin song though. Ah shit, I got both snappers. so hard to see the snipers because of this dumb holy light. Cause you distract me. Hey, I'm getting distracted by you guys. Okay, let's see what is this. Oh, it's that stuff from... Yeah, Japan has this weird love boner for Eurobeat stuff. I first thought it's something from the, you know, this multi-track drifting game from the Train Racer, the race with trains. Well, it's Eurobeat, of course it's horrible. Alright, let me turn it down. I hope this place actually has a bed to sleep in. I'll learn to move close. Should actually learn that. Could it be that that I don't have many people that teach me stuff how to remove hunting trophies? Oh yeah, Bilgon is also one of those quests you could do. Oh yeah, Grum would be able to, but I didn't have ham for him. Oh god. Could please anybody make a better suggestion? For a song. Yoink. I could use your help. What can I use his help for? Oh yeah, synchronized beating. Yoink. How long is this track? It feels like an eternity. Nice. Oh no, the paladin light is fading. Oh, the huge manatee. Because there's no Good grief, it's still going. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna... Okay, we'll finish. Okay, let's see, what the hell is Vortex's thing? Oh, this one. Oh, that's the one I also used in the LP. You're also allowed to link good music, goddammit. Do I have to look for something fun? Fine. Out of only weep shit. Let's see. Should I take a good video? Okay, you can choose between an actually good track and also or a good track that is that is a video game remix. Oh. Okay, let's go with that one. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Okay, then afterwards video game. Good. Oh, guess I won't be able to. Guess I won't be able to post that on YouTube now. Yeah. If I ever post, I mean, I'm not only gonna post it on my stream account, so whatever. Okay, so I think the idea is that. Okay, next question is: should I learn how to remove claws? I'm a bit on the edge on that because I think gold is going to matter still. I think it's only one learning point.
It's understood that Hollywood sells Californication.
And I probably made a mistake of not learning how to move teeth before I got to the Valley of Mines. Also, you know what? Let's try and use a normal light spell. It's called Eurobeat, and it's its own genre. Well, we don't know how much teeth and claws are worth in this game. That's a bit better. I small block claws. Let's go beat those up. I kind of like that they use different models for the small block. Oh Jesus! Ah, stop! Jesus, they're killing me. Oh shit! I missed level up by capitalism. You know what? Oh wait, does that mean yes? Oh, light spell's gone now. Need 100 experience. And perfect. We don't need no light spells, we can just run around in the dark. God, this minimum damage is hard. Oh, that's good. It's good for me, but also good for the enemies. Ah! What? There was another wolf. I do like when the dark is actually kind of a. I think those snappers I also have to kill, right? Those are also part of the quest. Wait. I mean, right up chiller. Ah, I should have got both of them.
Destruction leads to a very rough road, but it also breeds creation. An earthquake's out to a girl's guitar that just
God, darkness is so hard. Wait, where are? Where are the snappers? Oh, there you are. Wait, are they going off with something else? They're going off with the dead bodies. That's good. It means that respected, so I can just shoot them. There we go. Yep. 15 gold. So 1.5 gold, I guess. I think isn't there also like for one guy I have to. I think the pack of the leader is just for Fernando. But killing all the snappers around the camp is for the actual quests here. Yeah, so it's not particularly good. Okay. Okay, let's go with my pick. Although this one is also I love Other Side. It's one of my favorite Chili Pepper songs. Oh hey! Thanks for following, Squarex. Didn't know, are you actually new to chat, or did you just never follow yet? I didn't notice. I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, it's made 2 hours ago. Alright. It's a remix song from the Megas. For people who played Mega Man 3, this will probably sound pretty familiar because it's the Magnet Man theme. And also basically themed around Magnet Man himself. Wasn't the pack leader up here? Yeah, it's strange to say the least, but I think it's kind of nice. Oops. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because he knows about the pack leader, which is weird because why would this guy especially know about the pack leader? Alright, fuck me RL, pack leader. I'm a pretty shitty backpack leader. Oh, I think he managed to fight me once. Hooray. Keep promise. Nope. Lol.
So you killed the leader of the pack.
Yes.
That's
I think that's enough for me determined. Unless somebody has a track he absolutely wants to have played.
What do I need to know about the big?
I don't need to know anything about the hero. Go away. I think it's anyway kind of a good moment to call it a stream.
Hey, you.
I'm kinda fed up with it. I'm wandering around. But that's the time where I can have time to. And I'm not randomly wandering around. No. No claps. Oh really? No claps? Fuck you. Oh shit, that's not how the clap emote works. I don't know. Oh, it's just clap. There we go. Thank you very much. Cool Pepe clap. Or Peppy. Pepe, whatever. You applaud your own joke. You know, that's what I always do. Like if I make jokes, I don't aim that people will enjoy them. I aim for that people will groan at them. That gives me inner peace. That's why we have in our D&D group a so-called joke karma, where basically whenever you make a joke, people in the party will rate it. If it's positive, you get +1. If it's a negative rating, you get -1. And I'm currently at -9, and I've wear it like a badge of honor because I like it. Even the thing is, it also has like negative consequences. Like when I reached -5, I think my character couldn't talk for like 1 hour.
How's the bad when we first?
I don't even want to know what happens if I reach -10. It's probably gonna be rather horrible. All right, but I think I'm gonna what did it call? Bilget's Curse. That's not a curse. That's just Bilget wants out of here. Why is it called Bilget's Curse? Revenge of the Bards at 10. He already beat the shit out of me. That's good enough. He had his moment in the spotlight. If he beats me up if he tries to beat me up another time, I'm gonna light his ass on fire. Because I still say that my decision was the right decision. All right. Okay. Stream. What is it actually? 7? I think 7. No, 8, I think. End. Okay. I think that was a productive stream, I'd say. We got pretty far. We almost did the whole Valley of Mines questline. Stream. Hashtag it doesn't matter. What do you mean with that? Stream hashtag it doesn't matter? What? I do not know what you mean, but I think I will never find out. But okay. But yeah, you can see, look, it's past midnight. It's bedtime for me. Oh. Ah, number doesn't matter. I see. I want to be technically correct. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining. Have a very good evening. And we see us definitely next week. Throughout the week, still don't know. Anyways, okay. Au revoir.